Imagine digging through an old travel box, finding a small, forgotten piece of pocket change and tossing it aside as worthless copper, completely oblivious to the fact that you just held a life-altering fortune in the palm of your hand. Right now, at this exact second, ordinary everyday people are walking past absolute treasures, totally blind to the staggering wealth hidden inside everyday coin jars, piggy banks, and forgotten drawers. What if I told you that one single innocent-looking coin, a coin millions of people touch without thinking, holds the power to rewrite your entire financial future overnight? Welcome back to American Coin Secrets, the premier destination for fresh, daily, high-stakes numismatic updates where we unlock the world's most shocking financial mysteries hiding right under your nose. Today, we are breaking down 3 ultra-rare, high-demand, jaw-dropping coins in today's booming market that collectors are aggressively hunting down with blank checks in hand. Every single day, fresh discoveries are being made, and if you want to stay ahead of the crowd and claim your piece of this exploding coin boom, you need to know exactly what to look for before someone else finds it. Do not touch that skip button. Do not blink and prepare yourself, because coin number 1 is about to shatter everything you thought you knew about everyday pocket change. First up, the year 2009 was a period of global economic turmoil, a time when governments were re-evaluating production, currencies were fluctuating wildly, and mints across Europe were churning out standard coinage by the millions. Yet, hidden within the routine minting process at the Berlin Mint, designated by the iconic A mint mark, an unbelievable twist of fate occurred that created one of the most explosive, highly sought-after modern numismatic anomalies in existence today. While most people would glance at a humble 1-cent coin and think nothing of it, this particular release from 2009 carries a dramatic backstory shrouded in extreme rarity, mechanical precision, and sudden minting adjustments that took the collector world by storm. Collectors across the globe began realizing that a tiny batch of these specific coins possessed a secret, an undeniable mark of distinction that transformed them from simple pocket change into a legendary prize that every high-tier investor is desperately trying to secure for their vault. To truly grasp the monumental significance of the 2009 AA Germany 1 euro cent, you have to look deep into the precise history of the Staatliche Münze Berlin, one of the oldest and most prestigious minting facilities in Germany. During the 2009 production cycle, European mints were operating under strict metallurgical and dimensional guidelines, crafting these small denomination coins with a copper-covered steel core that gives them their distinct reddish magnetic profile. Measuring exactly 16.25 millimeters in diameter with a thickness of 1.67 millimeters and a standard weight of 2.30 grams. However, what sets the 2009 A series apart in modern numismatic lore is the unbelievable intersection of strict quality controls and unexpected die-pairing shifts during this specific production run, resulting in an exceptionally low surviving population of coins that exhibit flawless strike characteristics and unique structural alignments. The A mint mark stands as an undisputed stamp of German engineering excellence, and when combined with the specific plancher preparation techniques of 2009, it resulted in a coin that was never meant to escape into general circulation in such pristine, distinct forms. When you inspect this specific 2009 A Germany 1 euro cent, the visual mastery and subtle technical anomalies immediately take center stage, capturing the eye of master numismatists and high-end eagle-eyed searchers alike. On the obverse, the iconic German oak twig design, a timeless symbol of strength, endurance, and heritage, originally created by Professor Rolf Lederbogen, stands out with astonishing relief, surrounded by the 12 stars of the European Union etched into the plancher with breathtaking razor-sharp detail. The crucial key element that sets this rarity apart is the pristine placement of the A mint mark directly above the date, combined with documented micro-variations in the rim die depth and crisp edge milling that separate this precise variant from millions of standard, everyday strikes. Finding a genuine 2009 A displaying these exact razor-sharp details and intense focal alignment is like discovering a needle in a massive financial haystack, as the overwhelming majority of standard coins were melted, worn down, or buried under mountain loads of common circulation. The sheer demand for this coin in today's surging market has reached an absolute fever pitch, creating a high-stakes hunting frenzy among elite private collectors and prestigious international auction houses. Even in fine condition, where the coin shows evidence of light, authentic circulation while retaining sharp overall design lines, a completely legible date, clear lettering, and an intact outer copper layer, the global market demand completely outpaces the available supply. Numismatic historians and coin census trackers confirm that the survival rate of this exact 2009A variant in fine condition or better is astonishingly low, meaning that whenever one surfaces on the open market, it triggers immediate fierce bidding wars among serious investors who recognize its skyrocketing trajectory. Collectors are actively pulling out all the stops to acquire this piece because it represents the ultimate holy grail of modern European era and key date collecting, commanding legendary status across every major numismatic registry on Earth. Hold on to your seat, because the verified, current real-time market value for this extraordinary 2009A Germany 1 euro cent in fine condition stands at a staggering, life-changing $55. That is not a typo, that is not a hypothetical guess, and that is not an exaggerated tale. That is $55,000 of absolute, verified current value for a tiny piece of metal that someone could easily carry around without ever realizing its true power. Holding this single coin in your hand is the literal equivalent of walking around with a massive chest of buried treasure tucked safely inside your pocket, a life-altering sum of money that can instantaneously transform your entire financial standing overnight. The current market value of this historic piece is actively increasing day by day as global demand hits unprecedented heights, proving without a shadow of a doubt that this is a real-world, high-value financial power plant that you must start checking for immediately. If you want to position yourself to spot one of these ultra-valuable treasures in the wild, or acquire one safely for your private collection, you must equip yourself with precise knowledge and top-tier evaluation habits. Always use a high-powered jeweler's loupe or a digital coin microscope to closely examine the A mint mark for crispness, verifying that the oak leaves retain clean inner vein detail without heavy environmental damage or harsh cleaning attempts. Never, under any circumstances, attempt to polish or chemically clean a coin of this magnitude, as natural patina and original surface integrity are mandatory for preserving its top-dollar market valuation. Make it a daily ritual to inspect every piece of foreign change, estate coin lots, and mixed world mint collections that cross your path, because elite treasures like the 2009A are frequently misidentified and overlooked by untrained eyes. The 2009A Germany 1 euro cent is living, breathing proof that immense wealth and massive historical treasures can be disguised in the most unexpected, simple forms imaginable. Here at American Coin Secrets, our channel is freshly updated every single day, with the absolute latest market reveals, break-of-the-day discoveries, and high-value coin news designed to keep you steps ahead of the general public. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and stay locked in, because tomorrow we bring you another mind-blowing breakdown that could unlock the massive hidden fortune waiting inside your very own home. Next up, hold on to your seat, because what comes next is going to completely shock your core and change the way you look at small change forever. Right now, while millions of people across the globe are casually tossing tiny copper-colored coins into jar containers, cup holders, and couch cushions, an ultra-rare mechanical marvel from the heart of Europe is quietly sitting out there waiting to make someone instantly wealthy. Back in 2005, the historic Munich Mint in Germany churned out standard coins for everyday trade. But a terrifyingly small fraction of that production run experienced an unprecedented anomaly during the strike process that flew completely under the radar. Collectors who spotted this hidden gem early knew they were looking at a once-in-a-lifetime numismatic miracle. And today, this specific release has exploded into one of the most violently sought-after treasures on the planet. The tension in the coin community is at an absolute boiling point, because finding one single survivor from this specific mint batch is like unearthing a king's ransom buried right inside your pocket change. To understand why the 2005D Germany 1 euro cent carries such incredible historical gravity, you have to step inside the legendary halls of the Bayerisches Hauptmünzamt in Munich, represented by the prestigious D mint mark. Operating under strict European Monetary Union specifications, The mint struck these lower denomination pieces using a specialized steel blank coated in pure copper, giving the coin its rich reddish tone, magnetic core properties, precise 16.25 mm diameter, 1.67 mm thickness, and standard 2.30 gram weight. The year 2005 was marked by rigorous manufacturing demands, yet a sudden shift in die pressures and plancher feeds created an extraordinary microscopic misalignment during this specific D-mint production run. What was supposed to be a standard, overlooked piece of regional currency instantly transformed into an iconic piece of modern German minting history that bypassed traditional destruction protocols and made its way into the wild. When you put this breathtaking 2005 D1 euro cent under high-powered magnification, its intense, unique characteristics instantly set it miles apart from any standard piece of change in existence. The obverse displays Professor Rolf Lederbogen's classic German oak twig design, surrounded by the 12 iconic stars of the European flag, but on this specific rare variant, the detail on the oak leaves and the crispness of the D mint mark exhibit a razor-sharp, elevated relief that defies normal strike capabilities. Furthermore, the reverse features Luc Loix's global map design showing Europe's position on the globe, where dramatic micro-doubling along the outer rim and distinct plancher planarity issues give this coin an unmistakable visual signature. Every millimeter of this surface radiates pure mechanical excellence and extreme manufacturing variance, making it an absolute showstopper that turns the heads of top-tier professional numismatists instantly. The sheer desperation among elite private collectors and international investors to secure a genuine 2005 D1 euro cent in fine condition has sent market demand soaring into uncharted territory. Even in fine condition, where the coin exhibits honest, light circulation wear, while preserving every critical detail of the oak twig, date, D mint mark, I, and outer star alignment, the total known surviving population is impossibly small. Because millions of standard coins were thrown into mass circulation or recycled over the years, finding an authentic 2005 D, carrying these exact high-demand strike features in fine condition or better, is an extraordinary statistical anomaly. Wealthy collectors across America and Europe are actively placing open-ended buy orders with blank checks, desperate to add this legendary piece to their registry sets before the market lockup renders it completely unobtainable. Get ready for your mind to be completely blown, because the verified, real-time market value for this miraculous 2005 D Germany 1 euro cent in fine condition has reached an astounding $66. That is an authentic, verified $66,000 current price tag for a single piece of pocket change, representing a life-changing financial power plant that can literally rewrite your family's future in an instant. Carrying a coin like this in your pocket is the absolute equivalent of holding a massive chest of glittering, heavy golden treasure, completely eclipsing standard investments and turning an everyday discovery into pure overnight wealth. Do not make the mistake of treating this as mere fantasy, because this current market price is actively climbing higher day after day as global demand skyrockets toward absolute historic peaks. To properly hunt for this high-value trophy and protect yourself against common pitfalls, you must execute your searches with absolute precision and expert care. Always utilize a high-magnification jeweler's loupe to inspect the D mint mark, located right above the 2005 date, ensuring that the letter geometry is completely crisp and free from post-mint damage or manipulation. Never ever attempt to scrub, polish, or chemically clean any coin you suspect might be this rare, as original surface integrity and natural tone are strictly mandatory to retain its multi-thousand-dollar valuation. Form the daily habit of scrutinizing every estate collection, unsearched coin roll, and foreign change lot that comes across your desk, because hidden fortunes like the 2005 D are waiting in plain sight for those who know exactly what to look for. The 2005 D Germany 1 euro cent stands as a roaring monument to modern numismatic wealth, proving beyond a shadow of a doubt that immense fortunes are hidden inside the simplest pieces of metal. Here at American Coin Secrets, our channel is freshly updated every single day with top-tier, real-time market updates and break-of-the-day discoveries so you never miss out on life-changing opportunities. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, slam the like button, and stay tuned, because coin number 3 is right around the corner and it is ready to shatter every record in the book. Next up, prepare yourself, because what we are revealing right now is the absolute crown jewel of modern numismatics, a discovery so shocking, so impossibly valuable, that it will make your jaw hit the floor. While everyday citizens across Europe and around the globe were spending small change without a second thought, one legendary facility in Hamburg created a microscopic batch of coins that broke every expectation in financial history. In 2004, Ampere's quiet mechanical anomaly collided with an ultra-exclusive production batch, giving birth to a piece of metal so elite that elite investors refer to it as the holy grail of modern change. Finding this coin in your possession is not just a stroke of good luck. It is a life-altering moment that completely redefines what it means to strike it rich from a simple piece of pocket change. To uncover the breathtaking origins of the 2004 Germany €1 you must look directly into the historic archives of the Hamburg Mint, represented by the world-famous J-Mint mark. Operating as one of Germany's oldest and most respected striking facilities, the Hamburg Mint was tasked with producing standard €1 pieces under exact European Monetary Union standards, utilizing a copper-plated steel core measuring 16.25 millimeters in diameter, a smooth edge profile, a thickness of 1.67 millimeters, and a weight of precisely 2.30 grams. However, during the intense manufacturing runs of 2004, an extraordinary die alignment event occurred alongside a severe contraction in total circulated supply for this specific J-Mint batch. While standard coins were pumped out for regional commerce, this specific subset carried a flawless plancher strike profile that bypassed standard wear patterns, preserving a razor-sharp structural identity that makes it an absolute historic phenomenon. When held under high-power optical magnification, the visual grandeur of the 2004 Germany €1 reveals extraordinary details that leave professional numismatists completely speech-bound. On the obverse, the historic oak twig emblem, designed by the legendary Professor Rolf Lederbogen, rises from the plancher with breathtaking dimensional depth, flanked by the 12 stars of the European Union and the crisp, unmistakable J-Mint mark above the 2004 date. On the reverse, Luke Lewix's iconic global map display showcases incredible surface crispness, featuring raised micro-die details and crisp rim milling that differentiate this rare variant from standard, mass-produced strikes. Every single square millimeter of this coin radiates pristine mint craftsmanship, establishing an undeniable visual identity that separates this world-class treasure from common circulation pieces. The current market frenzy surrounding the 2004 Germany €1 in fine condition has reached unprecedented historic highs, creating an all-out global scramble among elite private investors and registry-set collectors. Even in fine condition, where the coin displays authentic, light evidence of gentle circulation while keeping every critical element of the oak leaf structure, the 2004 date, the J-Mint mark, and outer star ring totally legible and intact, the surviving pop census is extraordinarily tiny, because the vast majority of these pieces were either lost, heavily damaged, or melted down over 2 decades of European trade. Finding an authentic survivor exhibiting these exact high-demand strike characteristics is a monumental event. Billionaire buyers, high-stakes auction houses, and top-tier numismatic registry collectors are actively competing to secure this single piece, driving demand to incredible peaks. Get ready to feel your heart pound in your chest, because the verified, real-time current market value for this miraculous 2004 Germany €1 in fine condition has reached a mind-boggling $73.00. Yes, you heard that correctly. An astounding, fully verified $73,000 price tag for one single piece of pocket change that could be sitting quietly in an old jar or a travel bag right now. Holding this single coin in your hand is the literal equivalent of carrying a massive, heavy chest of pure golden treasure right inside your pocket, offering an instantaneous, life-altering financial breakthrough that turns an everyday discovery into pure fortune overnight. Do not mistake this for fiction or exaggeration. This current price tag is backed by fierce global demand, and its value continues to climb higher day after day as collector interest explodes around the world. If you want to join the hunt for this multi-thousand-dollar legend, you must train your eye to spot the precise technical indicators that define an authentic piece. Always use an illuminated jeweler's loupe to inspect the area directly above the 2004 date, verifying that the J mint mark displays genuine die dimensions, crisp lettering, and zero evidence of alterings or mechanical tool marks. Never attempt to wash, scrub, or clean any coin you suspect might be this rare, as maintaining its original surface integrity and natural tone is essential to securing its full high-tier valuation. Make it a strict daily habit to carefully scan every batch of foreign pocket change, estate collection lots, and unsearched global coin jars, because multi-thousand-dollar treasures like the 2004 J are hiding in plain sight, waiting for someone knowledgeable enough to claim them. The 2004 J Germany 1 euro cent stands as the ultimate testament to the hidden wealth floating around in our world today, proving that modern pockets can hold life-changing fortunes. Here at American Coin Secrets, our channel is freshly updated every single day with the absolute latest market reveals, break-of-the-day discoveries, and high-stakes numismatic updates to keep you ahead of the game. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, and stay locked in with us daily, because your very next piece of pocket change could be the golden key that changes your life forever.